So hey Lawn Care Nation, I got some exciting news to share coming up. So hey Lawn Care Nation, for those of you guys that follow me on Instagram, you would have already seen this announcement, but basically I partnered up with Exmark Manufacturing this year. They sent me 2 of their mowers. I'm going to be using them, giving them my unbiased opinion on them. I'm also going to be creating review videos on these particular units, as well as creating a whole bunch of other content surrounding these 2 mowers. So without further ado, let's check out what they sent me. Okay, so first off, guys, they sent me the Exmark Commercial 21 inch mower. It's got the Kawasaki engine on it. It's got the blade brake clutch system. So I'm pretty excited about this unit. As you guys know, most of the mowing that I do is with a 21 inch mower. And so super excited to add this to my fleet of mowers and compare it to the 21 inch Honda that I've been using for 13 years, the HRC 216 that you can see right there, that guy right there. The second mower that they sent me is the new 32 inch Exmark Staris E-Series mower. This is their new stand-on mower in the new 32 inch size that has a full floating deck on it. You can see there with the 4 adjustment pins, just like the Turf Tracer style, which actually, as you guys know, me using my Turf Tracer there, you can see the 4 adjustment pins there. So it's the same height adjustment system as the Turf Tracer. So really excited about this mower as well. As you can see, it's pretty tiny, pretty compact when you compare it to a 21 inch mower. That in fact the 21 inch mower is actually longer because of the handle versus the Staris. So a really tiny, compact footprint. So super excited about using these. You know, for those of you that follow me, listen to the podcast, watch my videos, and follow me on Instagram, you know that I service mainly dense city lots, so no big acreages or anything like that. So I'm all about the really small mowers and just getting into tight spots, being able to do those small city lots, getting into backyards. And previously the largest mowers that I've ever owned were 42 inch decks, and those would sit on my trailer for literally about 90% of the time because I just couldn't fit them through backyard gates and stuff. And that's why eventually I picked up the 36 inch Turf Tracer that you see over there. And that's been really, really good. I've been able to use that on a lot more of the lawns that I service. So I'm expecting this to be even better with the 32 inch deck, that I'll be able to get that into even more properties. So really excited about these 2 mowers. Do a bit of a walk around here. You can see the platform there. It's got some nice rubber shock absorbers on the bottom, which is nice. I'm hoping that's going to take a lot of the wear and tear off of my knees that I feel using the sulky when I'm behind the Turf Tracer. You see the control panel here. Your hour meter. It's got 2.9 hours on it, just from being out front of the local dealer's shop and having people start it up. It's never cut grass before. In fact, if you guys watched my video that I did on the Staris, the one where I went to my dealer and I did a walk around the new Staris, this was actually the mower that I did the walk around in. So kind of neat that I ended up getting to you know, get the mower that I did that video on. So as you can see, it's brand new. Never had any grass cut on it. Very, very nice. They also sent me, as you guys know, I do all bagging of grass. We don't side discharge here, so all grass is bagged. I do mulch from time to time, but not excessively, only really in the summertime when the growth slows down. But the rest of the year we're always bagging grass here. So with the Staris, they sent me the bagger kit as well, as that's the only way I'd be able to use the machine, is if I could bag with it. So they sent me the factory bagger kit. So I'll do a video on that at a later date of putting that together and setting it up on the Staris. It's got a nice big rubber flap there for side discharging. This unit features the Kawasaki FS600V. Everything on it is pretty nice and accessible. You can get to the belt down there. It's got a maintenance-free battery. It's a pretty interesting design. I got to talk to the Exmark product manager in charge of the Staris series as well, and I got to ask him a bunch of questions pertinent to this machine, like why they did the complete redesign, why they did this whole dramatic change and went away from the Vantage. And basically they said that you know, one of the biggest or most common complaints that people have with stand-on mowers is hillside stability. So they wanted to address that, and they completely redesigned this machine to focus in on just better stability on hillsides. So what they did was they removed the engine from the deck, where traditionally it was sitting on the deck, and if you lowered the deck, the engine would lower and raise with the deck as well. So now the engine is in a fixed position in the frame of the machine, in between the operator tower. It sits a lot lower now to lower that center of gravity. It puts the weight of the motor just around the wheel area, as well as the operator platform is above the wheels. So it centers all of the weight over the traction wheels to give you the greatest amount of traction. So that was their reasoning behind doing the complete redesign and going away from the Vantage design, and you know, coming up with this new Staris design. So there you have it, guys. If you're interested at all in any of these two models of Exmark mowers and you're thinking about picking one up in your lawn care business, make sure you hit that subscribe button and follow along on Instagram as well, as I go throughout the year and I start creating content on these units and comparing the Honda 21-inch to the Exmark, my likes and dislikes, and the different features of each of them. And also with that Staris 32-inch mower, follow along and see how I'm finding it, if it's helping me in my business. I'm going to be putting both of these mowers through their paces. As a lot of you guys know, I live in the Pacific Northwest region. We get a ton of rain all year long. I always say that we have probably some of the toughest mowing conditions because there is literally very rarely a rain day off. We are always constantly working in wet conditions. So these mowers are both going to be put to the test, and I'll let you guys know how they do in those tough conditions. With the Staris, like I said, I'll be covering different aspects of that mower, using the bagger kit with it, possibly later on installing a mulch kit on it, and just putting it through its paces, seeing how it does here in those wet, rainy conditions. The other thing I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be doing more videos like this one, where it's more of a vlog style. That way you guys can get the information up to date as I'm going through with these mowers, and you don't have to wait sort of for the end result. I still will be putting out an official review video and videos on certain topics like installing the bagger kit on the Staris, but just for my day-to-day use of the machine and how I'm liking it, and maybe certain aspects that I may be thinking about with these machines, I'm going to be doing them in these vlog style videos so that you guys can sort of follow along and see my progress with these, and you don't have to wait for the official videos where I'm using my background there and doing sort of the official review type video. Those will come, of course, but for the most part I'll be doing them in this vlog type style so that you guys can follow along and see how I'm liking both of these mowers. So that's it for this one, guys. If you like this video, make sure you hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, consider subscribing. Leave a comment down below and let me know what you think of either the new Staris line of stand-on mowers or the 21-inch commercial mowers. If you guys use either of these, if you've picked them up, what are your experiences so far? So that's it for this one, guys. Here's to wishing you guys all overwhelming success and freedom in your lawn care business. Bye for now.